hey, we're going to connect your switch console straight into your soundbar, specifically a soundbar with either aux or RCA ports. Not what you're looking for? If you're looking to connect through optical, well, I've got that video ready for you right up here. Okay, welcome to Simple Cafe Sound, where I keep the tutorials short and sweet. Okay, intro's done. Here's some quick timestamps to let you know what's coming up. Starting with the map. Oh man, this has to be the shortest one I've ever made. Anyway, everything's going to start here from the headphone jack on your switch. As you can see in this super simple map, you plug the other end into the aux port of your soundbar. You'll just need a regular aux cord that you might already have. If not, you can find one in the description. If your speaker only has RCA ports though, no problem. You can use an aux to RCA cable just like this one here. See, the aux side goes into your switch and the RCA connectors go to your soundbar. You can find both of these links in the description in case you need to order any. Now, there really aren't a lot of details to talk about other than, yes, you're using your switch's headphone jack to send all its audio signals out to external speakers. Speaking of which, any device with a headphone jack is going to do this, just letting you know so you can get the most out of your soundbar. Last thing before we move into the demonstration is that you may be wondering, which of these two is better? I mean, if you have both, should you go with aux or RCA? Well, I really don't think there's a difference, seeing as how internally they're made up of the same material. In other words, they both work by using the same material, which is copper, to transfer the sound signal. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can also use one of these splitters, which will take your aux cable and now you'll have RCA connectors. All right, now let's get into the setup. Okay, here's my switch and my soundbar. Pull out the aux cable, which is all we're going to need for this. All right, so we'll go ahead and plug it into the headphone jack here, and we'll find the same port on our soundbar. This one thankfully has aux. And boom, just like that, already I can hear it. That's because it's already on with the volume up and on the right channel. Yeah, this position right here isn't the most practical. Maybe you can get yourself a longer cable, or check out this video right up here where I go over how to connect via Bluetooth. If you don't happen to hear anything, make sure that the volume is up on both your switch and the actual soundbar, or perhaps you need to change the channel / source or input to whatever it's labeled to right where you plugged in. Like here, I plugged into the line in port, so that's the source I'm selecting. Ta-da, voila, done. Right then, onto the RCA connection. So here I have an aux to RCA cable, which allows me to easily plug in my aux side into the switch and take the RCA connectors into the RCA ports of my soundbar. Alright, so now they're plugged in, but I don't hear anything. Let's go ahead and turn on the soundbar. Make sure the volume is up on both the switch and the soundbar if necessary. Alright, there it is, perfect. Well, let me just recap in case you're having issues not hearing it. Remember to make sure you have the volume up on your switch and the soundbar. Now, if still nothing, perhaps your soundbar has multiple channels, by which I mean there are several ways to get connected. So if you see more than one input on your soundbar, make sure you're selecting on the display with the source button here, select the channel that you connected to. In this case, I connected to one labeled aux in. Alright, you should be all set. Check out this other video right up here if you'd like, or this playlist down below. If you want to support and help me stay awake to make more videos for you, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/simplecafe, or you can keep it right here within YouTube with the super thanks button. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next set of videos. Hope you get connected.